Hi guys, Mike back again with a Kickstarter unboxing. This arrived this week and I'm really excited to get into this one. Been waiting for it for a little while. It's quite a small box. It's just a single board game, but I wanted to do it on camera just so you could have a look at what you get. It's all I've opened the box, but it's sort of sprouting so you can see there. So, but I haven't opened anything. So on top of the box are two canvas bags with a treasure chest print on there, drawstring bags, so that's really nice. And this one with the ship, and there's a ship on there, and that will become clear in a sec because we are unboxing Nemo's War from Victory Point Games. As part of being a Kickstarter backer, you've got a little badge which is really nice. So that's cool. And we're going to unbox the game. Bit of a advertising leaflet. Reflorestation. Run your own successful floristry business in this fun card collection and drafting game. There we go. So if you're into that, 14th of June, well, that's already launched. So there we go. And that's it, empty box. So we'll bring the main game back. So this is a game where you play as Captain Nemo, piloting, sailing your Nautilus, which is here, around the world to achieve. You select a mission type basically at the start of the game, whether you're trying to achieve victory for war or science or discovery. I believe there's another one I can't remember off the top of my head at this second. So you choose your kind of mission type, and you try and achieve the objectives from that mission type, basically. It is a solo game, but it can play up to 4 people. So we're going to take the shrink off. Nice. Oh, I love new game smell. So the shrink's quite thick. Shrink was quite thick. It's kind of a linen finish box, which is really nice. Ooh, nice. Nice smooth lid. It's not stuck. So there we go. So right on top we've got the game rules, as you'd expect. It's a pretty chunky rule book, but lots of pictures, lots of explanations of the setup of the game. So I mean the first few pages really are setup and just the different phases of the game. So again, not too much to get your head round really, but it's very nice nonetheless. So that's rulebook. Then we get epilogues. So again, depending on your mission type, so you can, let me just move these around because I don't want to read the epilogues because I don't want to read them until I've actually played. So you can play for war, you can play for science, exploration, anti-imperialism. So they're the 4 types of missions that you'll go on, and then you read your epilogue at the end of the game. So if you're playing for war and you get defeated, you read that epilogue. Or failure, yep, so that's defeat or failure, inconsequential or success, and triumph. And then they're the same. So science defeat, science failure, inconsequential success, and triumph. Depending on what happens in the game, depending on how you finish, will depend on what epilogue you get. Nice, nice counters. Thick counters, punched out, popped out beautifully, which you like. So lots of ships you can come into contact with, lots of markers, etc. And more there too. And again, so lots of things there. Then we've got the game board. I'll just move that across. It's quite a hefty board. Where are we? Can't get the board open, and it's upside down. There we go. So it's a big board actually. Lots of detail on it, lots of instruction on it. I'll just move the camera across so you can see. So yeah, there's a game board, and it kind of tells you what to do. The rules are kind of on the board, and it gives you a turn sequence, combat sequence. So yeah, and again, nice linen finish, which is nice. So, oh, there we go. That folds up like that. That's nice finish on that. Then back to the box, we've got some advertisement, and we've got some more cardboard counters, all double-sided, all thick. That's lovely. Then we get some wooden counters, wooden tokens. Some of them are custom printed. This was part of the Kickstarter. If they made enough money, they were going to get these custom printed, which they did. So some different just tokens, counters, just to keep track of your bits and bobs. 6-sided dice. Some gems. Again, just to mark things off with. There is the Nautilus itself. So this is your ship that you pilot round the world. And then last but not least, the cards. Nothing under the insert, but this will all pack away really nicely. They put a thing on the cards so you can open them easily, which is good. And we've got all these cards. So there's the co-op cards, Nautilus upgrade cards, adventures, lots and lots of adventures. In fact, the rest of the cards are adventures. So these are all the adventures you'll have. So there's loads and loads of those. And again, really nice finish on the cards. Linen finish. Really clear. Nice art, nice colour. Beautiful. Really pleased with this. Really pleased. And again, I think the storage is going to be excellent because there's only 3 decks of cards effectively. So all the adventures are together, and it all fits in its spot. And the Nautilus upgrades and the co-op cards, so they all go back nicely with the Nautilus in there. All of your tokens and dice in there, and then all of the counters can go in there. And I'll make some sort of foam core insert probably to go in there to house all of the counters. So I'll have to go through them all and see what we've got and see different types. So yeah, very, very pleased with Nemo's War. So that's it for this one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.